Yo, what's good, bro?
Dude, it has been too long. I missed your voice. Hey,
Yeah.
how you doing?
Yeah. Hey, me too. I missed you too, bud.
No, I'm just saying it's good to hear. It's good to,
It's good
like,
to, yeah, it's good to,
be in the same call together.
absolutely, yeah, just playing games and stuff.
Yeah. So how's your day
I'm playing
been?
herbs right now.
Oh, okay, cool. That sounds sick. Herbs. Tell me about it.
I keep calling it herbalism. I need to stop.
Oh, it's these WoW Andes coming into our game. That's crazy, right, guys? 99 woodcutting, by the way. Yeah. All right, yeah. So basically, bro, I messaged you about thinking. So someone in my chat on Friday told me about this BRONZEMAN thing, and I was like, what the heck is that? And I was doing some research over the weekend, and it actually looks like something that I would really like, because I could skip a lot of the, like, oh, I have to treehouse, birdhouse, like farm this, that, but I could still like spam PVM. And then for the, I wouldn't be able to like skip content, but I would be able to get there quicker, I think. I wanted to see like your opinion on this, because I still don't know how much quicker it would even be. Because some people in my chat are saying like, you're not actually going to save that much time. And if it's not going to save much time, maybe it's just a complete bad idea. I don't know.
Dude, this idea sounds so cool. I'm just gonna be for real. This concept of basically once you've looted it, you can sell it on the auction house. Is that the simplification of it?
Once you loot it, you can sell it and buy it on the auction house. So I could buy, like, say I have, say, a Cuthin's plate body. Like, I could sell and buy that on the auction house, but I can't sell or buy on the auction house until I loot it. So I can't really skip any content. It's not like, oh, I'm just gonna skip barrows. It's like, no, you can't skip anything, but you can, if you get duplicates, you can sell it. And then with that money, I could like buy prayer pots or something, right?
Yeah, so where this is going to accelerate your account the fastest is going to be with things like herb lore.
Right. Okay.
So herb lore is, you know, it's a week or 2 week grind on an Ironman of doing herb runs, whereas you would be able to do it in a few hours of standing at the auction house.
Oh, see, like,
So,
that would be way more up my alley, I think.
yeah, you do this thing they call bank standing, and then you could skip the parts of the Ironman that a lot of Ironmans don't enjoy, but they tolerate it so that they can have the glory of the Ironman helm.
So I would lose out on my blue and silver helm, but I would
Your
maybe...
situation is a little different because you're doing like this group Ironman that doesn't play anymore, which a green helm might be worse than just going bronze.
Right, that's kind of the situation I'm in. I'm basically a solo. I mean, I've pretty much been solo since the start. The only thing I got from the group is a fish, but I could just buy potatoes. So,
right.
But the bronze helm is fake. It's in my imagination, right?
Dude, I'm going through this whole thing where like I'm just encouraging people to play video games the way they enjoy them and try to ignore the silence. So I'm going to encourage you to do that.
But do you think it's actually a good idea from your perspective? Like, I think I would.
I would enjoy the game more if I could go bronze right now. Like that's.
Doesn't it sound fun? Yeah, like.
I'm seriously considering it because.
No. For you, that would be dumb. For you, that would be super dumb.
Well, the thing is, like, I'm still thinking about it because it sounds fun. You know what I mean? And that's why even thinking about it, even the fact that I'm thinking about it means I think it's a good idea.
Right.
So,
right. For the record, though, for you, it's stupid because you've already gone through basically most of the annoying grinds. You're kind of on the other end. So it'd be stupid, I think. But for me, since I know dude, there's no way I have the time to do that. It's either like not doing it or doing it this way is kind of how I'm feeling, right?
Yeah, but okay, so the thing I'm thinking about right now is like in order to like do the in-game stuff, you need like 93 crafting. 93 crafting is about 85,000 sand, and then you have to get 10,000 giant seaweed, and then you have to bank stand, and you have to lunar spellbook it all and craft it all for about 20 hours of bank standing.
I know what that means. I know what all that means.
You would be able to buy the sand off the Grand Exchange and just do the last part. So instead of doing the like 3 days played of mining sand, you would just be able to buy the sand.
Dude, I'm thinking it's up my alley, man. Someone says you can you would save thousands of hours. I mean, bro, I feel like it's up my alley, dude.
So the fact that you're saying like it's not going to save me that much time, you're going to be saving insane amounts of time on these skilling skills where you have to gather. And the coolest thing about the Bronzeman, in my opinion, is like, let's just go hyper extreme with this example.
Okay.
Like let's say you get the best item in the game, right? Let's say you get a T-bow. Next run, you do another run, you get another T-bow. Now you can sell that.
Right.
You don't have to just have 2 in the bank.
Yeah.
And now you just made 1 billion or whatever it's worth, 2 billion.
Right. Well, yeah. So
now you have 2 billion gold.
But and then what I think is still cool is there's some integrity. I can't take that 2 billion gold and then buy all the best stuff in the game. I can still only buy the stuff that I got the loot from in the first place on the drop. So like the dopamine
you're only
stays.
selling dupes.
Yeah. The dopamine never really goes because like
you actually have
I'm
more
playing the
dopamine
game.
on the second time you get an item than I would because I can do nothing with it.
True.
Right?
Yeah. Right.
Yo, what's up, guys?
Yo, Sony, how you been?
Yeah.
Good, man. I'm just, I wasn't really ready for stretching right now.
Stretching out. Oh, there we go.
I saw some picture of you on a mountaintop with a elevation mask.
Go main and go have fun, man. Go play the challenging content.
That's what I'm thinking.
You like-
just kind of get there.
You don't want to grind stuff.
Dude, that's kind of what I'm thinking. Yo, do you know what Bronzeman is, Sony?
Yeah, I know what that is.
Okay, I'm thinking about Bronzeman because I think it would kind of keep it still exciting when I get the rare drops, and I can't really like take viewer handouts or kind of take anything like that, but I could still kind of just skip a lot of the farming. I think that would.
Yeah, but the problem with that is you don't have like an official icon, so people are just gonna rag on you about it.
But it would make it like kind of. I have an unofficial icon. Like.
Yeah, but it's like kind of like an imaginary thing going on.
Dude, yeah. So that's why, dude. I told Sardako if there was an official mode, I would do it Insta. Like, Insta.
Yeah, I would too. I said the same thing about Bronzeman. Like that sounds dope, but
yeah, dude, they should add it, man. I swear. It sounds great, but yeah, it is still annoying doing it unofficially. That's like my only problem with it.
Czar, what if you start Bronzeman right now and you become like the Bodhi of Bronzeman, and then they credit you with you like inventing it and getting it put into the game?
I didn't. People have been doing this for years.
That's not what happened, though. Start off.
Yeah, it's gonna be so sick.
Not what happened.
You're gonna get the credit.
Oh, Savix wants me to add him to call. I guess he's upset that I'm T-ironing. Savix! D-iron hype!
Are you actually?
I don't know. I'm thinking about it. I was talking to Sardako and then I was talking to Sony. Sardako thinks it's the best idea ever. Sony thinks I should just go full main and screw the Bronzeman. And then, yeah, Savix, I guess, is Team Iron. Savix is an Iron Andy, so I'm kind of trying to figure this out.
I'm gonna call out Sony if he de-irons because he was memeing on me saying like, I'm a hardcore Giga Chad. Nobody can tell me anything.
Wait. Why? No. Listen, that's not what Xaryu just explained.
Drama alert.
Right? I'm just telling him to
Sony,
go main.
you were literally blasting me, fully saying I'm an Iron Andy, and
Bro,
you're trying
I
to
am literally
de-iron.
stuck with this shit. I am going down with the ship. All right. I don't have any
You're
other
going down
choice.
with the ship. Zaryu's coping then.
I'm not why am I coping?
Wait, why is Zar coping? What are you talking about?
Oh, these guys are all gaslight. Okay, what's going on then?
Bro, are you
Okay.
high right now?
No, sometimes Savix reads stuff that I send him differently than what I wrote. So maybe he's misunderstanding.
I spoke about this with Sony. I was saying like, oh, everyone keeps comparing us so that it makes us feel like we need to rush.
Yeah, exactly.
And I played in
That's
the
a big
mentality
part of
of
it.
rushing, and I was getting burnt a little bit. But I told Sony, like, I don't think I care anymore. And I told my chat, too, that I'm just going to go at my own pace and enjoy. And anyone that comes in and tries to compare, I tell them to shut the fuck up immediately, and I just have fun, right?
Savix Giga Chad. Yo,
And,
there we go.
and ever since I've been doing that, I've been having a blast. When people try to rush you, and then they, like, play with your mind, like, oh, go at your own pace. But at the same time, they're like, you're so slow. Like,
Yeah.
I'm like, enough. And I just,
Enough.
like, blast these guys, you know?
Bro, what happens is like I'm doing something because I think it's fun, and someone's like, "Well, why are you doing barrows? You should really be doing this." And I'm like,
Bro, the
Dude,
chat
no,
is the
dude,
worst.
that is like manipulation. That's
Holy
manipulation juice to that. That's me every day. At the end of the day, you gotta like decide. I know like they give you good tips, but you still choose what you do, and you can't listen to all the bars. But it's hard because we're new, right?
Like a majority of OSRS chatters, they'll literally just, this is how they start their day. They'll make some coffee, they'll sit down at the computer, and they'll just go down the directory one by one, each stream, hop in, give some useless information, or like just fucking confuse the streamer, and then just go on to the next stream. And then they just do that all the way down the fucking ladder. It's insane. Drives me crazy, dude.
You're not totally wrong.
Oh my gosh. That's good. That's so good.
Oh my god.
I think it's because there's so many different ways and paths to go in this game that everyone thinks that kind of like they have an idea of what's ideal, and there really isn't a wrong. There really isn't a wrong way, and that they're not wrong, but
yeah,
that's just their way that they think is the right way of playing the game. And so they're not necessarily wrong, but like they're also not right at the same time. Like you could do that or you could not do that and totally be fine. And then there's, you know, when you have 100 people saying that, it gets a bit overwhelming. As
definitely, I'm feeling that a lot.
I think us coming from WoW, we're so used to like following a script and a meta that is one like convenient, and it just makes sense to us, right? So it's like the min-max of that is pretty straightforward. OSRS is a little bit more open, but you gotta just find something to have fun with and just grind it. Cause like, dude, I did Hunter Rumors for like 4 days in a row and level collecting, and I was having a blast. Like it was great.
Oh, you liked it?
Yeah, so just like, cause I think right now you're probably trying to like get to endgame, but I don't know. Like that's the thing. Endgame content is fun. It's more engaging.
Dude, I think some of the PVM is like the most enjoyable thing. Like I've loved LMS and I loved PVM. I think the grinds, like getting there, are definitely can be brutal for me.
Bro, I think you should just fucking de-iron so I can live vicariously through you. I think that's what you should do.
I'm thinking about it. But then I stumbled across BRONZEMAN, and it kind of keeps some of the excitement alive because you like on a main, people are just gonna give me gold. I'll buy the stuff, and I'm gonna quit because it's gonna get boring. Because it's like, oh, I don't even need the drops. But on a BRONZEMAN, I still can't trade. People can't give me gold. I still need to unlock each thing. Wait, Savix, do you know what a BRONZEMAN is, or do I have to aboba you?
I think I kind of know by you explaining it now. I guess it's like kind of like SSF mode where you do a self-implied rule in a way.
So it's a plugin called BRONZEMAN mode. You just got a little like self-implied bronze helmet. Yeah, it's a fake rule set.
Yeah. Okay, so it's like SSF hardcore.
It's like it's like SSF hardcore, and then you can't trade with anyone. You can't buy things that you haven't unlocked, and the way you unlock something is by getting the drop yourself. So like if I wanted to get like RM staff from Pharaohs, I couldn't just go buy it. I would need to get the staff drop.
You'd have to unlock it first.
Unlock it first. So it kind of keeps the integrity there.
Do that anyways. Just do that anyways, and go main.
Well, so it is. So it's a main with that rule set built in, so you don't break it on accident, right? Like it is a main. Like like you're right. It is a main, but it's just kind of enforcing that rule set, so you don't accidentally break it or like whatever.
I mean, it's just like, do you want to deal with explaining that all the time? You know, like that's how I'm trying to save you that.
Dude, I leveled a monk in hardcore WoW. I'm a monk. I can only use staves. No, sorry, you're a warrior.
Right. Yeah.
I will say, Zar, whatever you feel like you have the time for, and if you're having fun, that's what matters the most for sure. But you're definitely gonna be labeled as a WoW puso that de-ironed first out of everyone.
Oh, Savix said it! No!
That's so true.
And the Zar that I know is a fucking Giga Trap. The Zar that I know would never do this.
Oh my
What is happening?
Bro, Sardako, what do we do?
Wait, I just gotta add this. I gotta add this.
So I told you this was coming, Zar. I told you that the one guys were gonna be coming out of the room.
You didn't tell me Savix was gonna be that one guy.
Savix is the one guy I was telling you about.
Iron Man purist.
Savix is the Iron Man pure.
But listen to me. Listen. Remember this picture I drew for you? You guys can all look at it.
Savix, you're the aboba.
Zar, you're like. The thing is, you're like right there. You're giving up. I drew this out for Xaryu chat. Where
hold on, let me open this. Hold on, let me open.
Okay.
Gotta see if I have a. Okay, here we go.
Zar, you're almost there where you can start spamming.
What do you mean almost there?
Spamming Toa. Dude, you're almost there.
I'm not even a third way up the darn hill, bro.
Dude, you're almost there, man.
What do you mean almost?
Chat.
I haven't even hit the birdhouse, the tree runs, the herb runs, the diary runs. Like, I could literally, bro, I could skip right through this and get to the raid farm with Bronzeman. I could take a direct...
But you're like almost there. Why lose that title? You know what I mean? It's like you doing a warrior SSF to like level 50 and you're like, oh, I'm gonna, you know, turn that off. Is how I see it.
Listen, I'm gonna defend Iron Man for a second here, okay? So,
Okay.
Josh, I know you. You're a pretty disciplined, structured guy, right? You can say that. You haven't scheduled and structured yourself in OS Rest yet, all right? You got to wake up and have a plan of action. You wake up, you do your tree runs, you do your birdhouse runs, and then you go have a little bit of fun, and then you come back and do that again, and you just do that over and over and over and over and over again.
I don't know how long I could manage that, man. Like,
Okay, but Sony's definitely right. Darko, you could back me up on this too. You wake up, you do your tree run and herb run and birdhouse just one time a day, and you'll naturally get to 70.
You will.
I mean, I do need to get to 70 anyway for Song of the Elves, or what's it called?
Bro,
SOT.
I haven't been maining Song of the Elves either. I'm just having fun now. Remember when I said I stopped caring? If people say like, oh, you're so far behind Song of the Elves, I don't care. I'm just playing and having fun in my own ways now. And you should do the same. Like, and if you do that, people will just have fun watching you progress and have fun, right?
Bronzeman hard.
Like everyone's playing different too. Like Shobek didn't get Fire Cape and he's just doing quest stuff. Tony's like Giga Chat fletching. Like everyone's just playing differently now. And I think that's really cool about old school RuneScape, where people play differently and take it at their own pace, right?
All right, let me get this straight. So Sardako thinks Bronzeman mode is the coolest thing ever. Sony thinks Bronzeman mode is stupid because it's fake and I should just de-iron completely. And Savix thinks I should stay iron because I'm almost there. So
Dude,
so far in this
call,
call, I'm more lost than I've ever been before. I just wanted to quickly summarize.
So this is the classic day of RuneScape right here as a streamer. Is everyone giving all different opinions, and at the end of the day, you have to make up your own mind about what you're going to do. And I just stopped asking for their advice. I just started doing whatever I thought.
Did you not regret it when I told you not to do the thing with Soda and you did it? Remember that?
Okay,
the group Iron Man is not a good idea.
You guys, okay, look, I wanted to play hardcore solo. My whole chat is like, play group with Soda Poppin'. And I'm like, no, guys, I want to play hardcore.
Telling you don't.
I was like, I want to play hardcore Iron Man because that sounds sick. And then my whole chat was like, no, play with Soda Popping. And I did like a poll and everything. And everyone, it was like 90 to 10. Everyone wanted the group Iron Man. So we sent the group Iron Man.
Okay, so the chat's to blame then.
Yeah, the chat did me dirty. I'm blaming that on you guys.
Oh,
all right?
man.
Yes,
Wait,
absolutely.
Okay. Mr. Foe, hello.
Gentlemen?
Hey, how's it going, man?
Your busy hour, sir.
Yeah, what's up, dude?
Xaryu has a question. Go for it,
Okay.
Xar.
Hey, are you sure we're not interrupting? I know it's I was watching your stream this morning with the new league and everything. I don't want to be that guy.
No, but I'm chilling right now. What's up, man?
You're chilling. Cool.
Oh, Iron Man is so cool, Foe.
Oh my.
I love Iron Man mode. I've played
I
Iron Man
love
mode
that you're a
since
father
young.
and like do hardcore Iron Man.
Okay, Savix, I'm gonna have to kick you from This is crazy propaganda. Oh my gosh, we haven't even started talking yet. All right. We want to, okay, so I was having the conversation with my chat that like maybe the Iron Man mode is it's too hard for me. Okay. Don't tell anyone I said that. The grinds can be pretty brutal, all right? Like you know this, right? As a father, it's like there's a lot of grinding. It's hard to find the time to like to get everything done. But like the bosses, the PVM, the PvP, very fun. So it's like, how do I get to the PVM with maybe skipping some of the grinding? That's where the conversation started. And then someone in my chat goes, I know, Bronzeman mode. And I was like, what's that? And we're talking and we're figuring it out. Oh my, okay. So you know where this conversation's going. Okay, so I call up Sardako. Sardako. Okay, yeah, you go for it.
Let me get this straight. You're talking about de-ironing.
So it would basically be transitioning from an iron player to a bronze player.
Oh. Listen here. Brother. Okay.
That's what I'm talking about.
Here's my advice, right?
Okay. I really want your advice because you're the person that actually plays the game here. You have the intel, the knowledge, the game knowledge. Like, how much time is this saving? How dumb is this? Yeah, let me know.
If you continued playing Iron Man, do you think it would cause you to want to quit the game?
Potentially, yeah.
Then that's an issue.
Right.
So, because
that's why we're having this conversation. Yeah.
There's no reason to play any game if you're not going to enjoy playing that game. If it is solely, 90% grind to you and you're not enjoying that grind, like I wouldn't sit here and tell you, yeah, oh, you hate golf? Well, go golf 8 hours a day anyways. Who cares, right? Like that doesn't make sense. So that being said, you're asking someone that exclusively plays Iron Man modes and has done so for like 12 years, right? To me, like, the struggle of having to build up for that next thing is just part of the love for the game,
right?
But like I would never expect you to stick with it if you're not enjoying it, you know what I mean? That's just ridiculous. So my advice is you have several options that you can take. One, you can de-iron. All of your friends will make fun of you for de-ironing because you couldn't hang, right?
Right. Yeah.
And then, you just gotta take that one on the chin. Two, you can downgrade to a Bronzeman, but nobody likes Bronzeman, so don't do that. And then three, and I think maybe a better option, if you are really over Iron Man mode, you just become a main and you play the game as a main. The problem with playing the game as a main, though, is you experience the game so much differently because nothing is worthwhile anymore. And the thing that I mean by that is the way that mains play, they do the one piece of content that makes them the most money per hour so they can go buy all their gear for everything else. They don't go do the different content for the gear that comes from that content, so they don't actually experience a lot of the game. Maybe you would do that, and if you would, maybe it would be worth it for you. But this is really great feedback, man. This is exactly what I needed to hear. So where the conversation started was, yeah, maybe I just become a main, and I didn't know about Bronzeman. And then my problem with the main is what you just said. Like, okay, I can just skip the content, make gold per hour, and then buy everything I don't have. And I was like, that doesn't sound fun. I want to like get the dopamine from the drop. And then that's when someone said, oh, Bronzeman, you still get the dopamine from the drop, but at the same time, you can't just like buy stuff you don't have, right? So I was like, oh, that sounds like kind of exactly what I'm looking for. It's this middle ground, right? So that's kind of like where the conversation started. I mean, if you wanted to, in my experiences, most people don't like watching Bronzeman, and that aspect of it might kill your desire to play. So if that's something that would matter to you, that's something to consider. Very fair. Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, I'm a streamer. I want to make content that people want to enjoy, right? Absolutely. Cool. This is all good. My advice is always just going to be like, brother, stay as an Iron Man and make another account if you don't. If you want to try something different, you can always make a main account and build it up way faster than you can build up an Iron Man. You can have it boosted by, having people, feed you money, so you can get through things quickly. And if you're not enjoying that, then you have the iron to fall back on still.
Okay. Yeah. That's definitely some good feedback. I don't think this changes anything, but I'm actually a group Iron Man. I don't know how you view those kind of people.
Oh my gosh.
No. Wait. Listen. I'm unofficially a solo group Iron Man player because I got baited by some friends that stopped playing. But dude, hold on, let me finish. No, listen, I'm unofficial hardcore too, but that's another conversation. All right, hold on. No,
wait, okay, I've seen you die twice in the last month. You cannot be unofficial hardcore anymore.
I'm unofficial hardcore above ground deaths. I only died underground in barrows.
What does that even mean?
Underground.
That's another conversation, like I said. Okay. All right, no, real talk though.
Actually, technically, yeah, that Xar fight pit PK was
underground.
Was actually underground, yeah.
And Barrow's death underground. And then we're not going to talk about the other ones. But my point is,
other ones, multiple.
That's another conversation. All right, we're talking about group Iron
brother,
Man here.
I identify as hardcore as well sometimes, but it doesn't always work,
Yeah, I think I want to identify hardcore as well, guys. I didn't die on something KO.
Wait, didn't Xar die in the wilderness? I'm confused.
Unofficial. Anyway, with the group, I was gonna play hardcore Iron Man solo. That was my intention. And then I got baited in. Do you know a guy named Soda Popping?
I've heard of him. Not really sure.
Yeah, this guy convinced me to join his group, softcore, not even hardcore, softcore group. And I'm just like, oh, okay, what is it? And then he convinced me to play in the group. And then I'm playing with Peekaboo, Vay, and Soda Poppin', and they all end up quitting on me. So I'm the last guy in the group since day 2. So.
My gosh.
I've pretty much been solo the whole time. It's that unofficial solo group Iron Man.
That's kind of rough. And then you kind of have the feel that if you like made an Iron Man from here, you're starting from scratch. You don't want to start all the way over and do all the things you've done already.
Right. So that was kind of the initial conversation of like, man, should I just restart Iron Man? Do I go main? Do I go bronze? Or do we just stick it out in the solo group experience, unofficial hardcore above ground?
Fair. That's vegan as well, I'm sure, right?
It's not GMO, I can tell you that much.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is a tough one, man. Like,
the thing is, for Extreme, Czar's right there. He needs to do just his homeworks, the passive homeworks, and he will be like where we're at. Almost.
Czar, what's your combat level? Because like months ago, you had 80 strength before anyone else got out of bed.
Yeah, my combat level 97.625.
Repeating, of course. Okay. It sucks because you are on a group, but you're the only one there. Like that's a really crummy situation, dude.
That was kind of the conversation of like, if I go bronze, maybe like it's not that bad. I'm going blue to bronze, you know.
Well, yeah, bronze doesn't exist, so it's like blue to fairy tale made up mode.
You're not wrong. Yeah. I actually told Sardako if Bronzeman did exist, then I would swap today. Like that sounds it sounds very fun. The only thing holding me back is that it is fictional. You know, if it did exist, that sounds like I'd be all for it.
All right, guys, I'm out of here.
Yo, peace, Sony.
See you, bro.
All right.
Yeah, later, boys.
Hey, Sony.
What are you?
I think I'm out too. Czar, you know what to do, man. I know you. You want this. This is the way, bro. We saved a life today. Dubbies in the chat.
We saved a life.
Yeah, I'll see you in game soon, Czar. Okay, we're gonna be raiding very soon and having fun.
All right, I'm gonna do one quick LMS. I'll see.
Czar.
What? No, I slipped in the portal. I'm here. I can't leave. I can't leave. I'm in here now, man.
I do LMS. You're right.
I'm stuck in here. Okay.
All right. All right, yo, much love, boys. I'll see you next time. Boos.
All right, see you, bro.
Yep. All right, Xaryu, you got a bunch of advice. Just do whatever you want at the end of the day, but I'll support it either way. It doesn't matter to me.
Hey, man, I appreciate it.
I will play with you whatever mode you are because you are my friend. And I just want you to enjoy the game.
Giga Chat, hype. That was some really good insight, guys. We got help from Sony, Bo, Sardako, Savix. It's funny because when I was talking to just Sardako, I was pretty convinced to just send it. But now I think it is good to stick it out for a little bit.